music and other things. Have there been point in time where a musician will come up to the copyright office and say, "This company used my music and I didn't benefit as an artist from self work"?
All right. So and you ask a very important question, because many a times people feel that the copyright office is doing nothing.
Yeah.
They're just there. They should be doing this.
Yeah.
But there are prerequisites, there are requirements, because the law is the law, regardless of who you are or where you find yourself. And the law says we should go and protect people who have come and registered their work. And so if your work has not been registered and protected, that's the first thing. How do we go to fight? Whosoever we might be going against, we have a lawyer.
Sure.
And so regardless of the sentiment and the emotions attached, we might not succeed in getting it, and then at the end result will be a loss. The next thing there is, before someone uses your work, like you made reference of the Orange, the Lone Star, and others bigger entity, I strongly believe there is a conversation that both of you went through. And this is the part that sometimes our people don't understand after they have gone that far and they want to come back. But I read there should be an agreement. And that's why the Intellectual Property Office is there, to be a guidance in that agreement. We should be the one writing that contract for you. That's why we have a lawyer at the entity responsible to guide you and ensure that you are not abused, you are not taken advantage of. So for example, an institution is having an event and they just call you as an artist, or maybe your manager say, okay, we want you to perform and we'll give you 500, and you so see it like it's so big, 500, but we'll take you around the country on this promotional stuff. And so you see that as a huge money, which is far less than what they should give you. Boom, you agree. And now when you start to go around and you get to realize that I'm doing so much and you want to come back, it's like, or you agree that, okay, you can use me, and because the lawyer of that firm is very wise enough, they are giving you a contract that goes beyond what they actually paying you for, or using your creativity for. And so after you think, like, for example, in a competition, the winner, we will give you so thing. All right, that is for the competition. But then after it, that's your particular content you created for them. They start to use it for other promotional activity. And it's not part of the contract. How do we fight it? We will have to go back to the contract. And like I said, you have to bring it to us. And then when you bring that to us, we have our legal team review and see how best we can go to succeed in achieving. Now, it works two ways. We go for it if negotiation fail, because we're going to have a conference. Can we talk this? Can we see how best we can negotiate so that at least there's a fair play balance here? But if you become hesitant, then we'll have to use the legal procedure to get it.
So my next question is about duplicating of someone else's property. We see a lot of African movies on the market wherein they duplicated a lot, most especially a Liberian movie that will be launched today. The next day, you see it all across the country. And those that put in their money and time to benefit from such a work, they don't benefit. Are you guys helping to curtail some of this thing? Because you go on the local market now, you see a lot of dicks, the African movie, just all over, and we are not seeing no redress for some of these things.
And I agree with you, brother. I agree. It is right before our face. Piracy is right before our face, right? Again, the issue of support. We could just jump and say, okay, let's run. Yes, we're going to do it, and that's why this administration we are working on putting all of the reform mechanism in place, because the issue of piracy is criminal. Absolutely. The criminals know how to erase their track. So we want to do all we can. As we speak, there are serious work being done behind the scene. Thankfully, we want to say thanks to Congress. They have published the release for our inspection, and I know we'll soon be getting on it, but we're getting everything in check. The issue of piracy is a concern. It is being done right in front of our faces, and so we must come on. And I can say this for free to everyone involved. Yeah, this a number. It cannot be business as usual.